Go.
Gary says your name's Gary.
Let this speak for itself.
I'm gonna let your face speak for your face.
Wait, what?
What?
Fuck You Very Much by Lily Allen.
Okay.
When did a Novistador came here?
I don't know.
We need Leon S. Kennedy to take care of this bug problem.
I was gonna say this was gonna be another episode where we discuss D&D, but I mean, like, at this point...
I
And you know, the song is even more appropriate considering what happened just a
No.
few days ago.
No, you want to know what would have been more fitting? Don't lose your way.
No, this is very appropriate for how I was feeling during this battle.
I mean, to be honest, this is compared to a lot of the other bosses, very, very small arena.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with
I have literally never
miniature
seen
Kabuterimon here?
Uh-oh.
Wait, no. I was wrong. This isn't miniature Kabuterimon. Hey, Tick. Where the fuck did you find this guy? Seriously, I knew you were stupid, but...
Clipping for anybody else, or is it just me?
Oh, occasionally, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
I can't
That was
hear
a
it because
problem
of
with the
recording.
That was the problem with the file, unfortunately, not the video.
Hey, you
But
seem
this
to
was
be
the
having a
best
pretty
version
good
I could
combo
get.
on him there.
I am a bug. A bug
Yeah, he's a
that
bug
I
that's kind of
am.
ruining your day. If anything, you've gotten a lot better at
Not
comboing with a
even
veil.
Raid can't stop me, bitch!
It was then that I realized I should have been nicer to Terminex in my mortal days.
It'll never stop. Now he's
Seriously.
He's mad now. And he's
He
shooting
needs
clear
fire.
eyes.
Jesus, yeah.
Clear
he's
eyes
really
for
pissed.
dry eyes.
Where's my Arcanine?
Allow me to
Allow me
help.
to fuck shit up!
Take this! 1,000 arrow rain!
It's no use! Take this!
Damn it. We're gonna get enough of that when I finally get a GameFly account and get the game.
Sorry, Ryan said it. Did you just say feel? Or fool?
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Are you feeling it, Mr. Enoch?
Evan, you said you're a fan of Mega Man,
Are you
right?
feeling it?
Oh, fuck
Are you
yeah.
feeling it now,
Have
Mr.
you ever
Enoch?
played Mega Man X Command Mission?
You know, I haven't.
No, I don't think I have.
I have.
Excellent.
Okay, let me restate this. I have not, but because I was so deprived of video games in my childhood, instead I spent literally all of my time reading about it.
So you do know about Command Mission then?
And
Yes.
here we are. There's nothing more satisfying than being able to use a finishing move as the final blow.
With Bay's dishpans, no less. Yeah!
Amen.
Anyway, what about Mega Man?
I shall now bug off.
Of course there's
Oh,
a final form.
This isn't even my final form.
Yeah, I knew somebody was gonna say that. But unfortunately,
I wouldn't say you're a fallen angel to begin with.
Are
You
we
look
get-
like
are
a
we getting-
big-ass bug.
Are we getting some
Men in
divine
black
retribution?
involved here.
Divine retribution?
The
Divine.
fallen angels are too weak.
not quite divine rich. Introvert.
Allow me to fall into this, not water, to, oh.
So, wait, what?
Um,
Oh.
Oh,
Hey.
oh,
The
well, that's
balls?
how the Animal Kingdom works.
He, what, that, oh no. I don't know what's
no.
going,
Oh no.
if this thing ends like the ending of Berserk, I'm gonna be very, very upset.
Darker Ramos?
And this is our final boss.
I am.
Hey, Japan. I found one of your kaiju.
Dark Armor.
Bitch, who are you? Where are you? You keep talking. Is that really Armoros?
I'm a
Fucking come
schizophrenic.
down here and find out for yourself.
Thanks for that advice.
Thank you.
Final boss.
Thank you. Wow. I never thought I'd actually see an example of that.
Pro tip: shoot them until they die.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask
It's
again.
not too late to
What
help
about
them.
Mega Man Command Mission?
Yeah, what about
I was
that?
gonna make a witty comment relating to part of the final boss.
I'm Sonic
speech,
the
but I
Hedgehog.
forgot what it was now. I got distracted by whatever the hell this thing is.
Dark Armoros.
Well, I mean, I know that now. You know what? I don't have to put up with this. Oh wait, yes I do.
Well, to be fair, the final boss in Command Mission does have 3 forms, technically speaking.
Yes. That's
Wait, so he just has lasers now?
Don't ask me why. I don't understand it either.
actually
I'm a fire in my laser.
technically he's got 2 final forms. One where he is OP as hell, and the second part of that final form, which is here's me getting neutered so that you can actually beat me.
Hey, they gave a perfectly legitimate reason for how they neutered him for the second form.
Yes, they did.
Well,
and that
see?
was awesome.
Bob Parker would approve of this message.
What was the reason?
One moment.
Do you want spoilers, Evan?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what happens is there are items throughout the game. Actually, let me say something. Spoilers for all our viewers who may not have played Command Mission.
Which you should.
There.
Which you should.
Yeah. There are items called Force Medals. They grant great power to whoever uses them. There are, correct me if I'm wrong, Super Force Medals?
Yes, Super Force Metal is basically the highest form of Force Metal that you can get. The problem with using it, however, is that it causes instability in the programming of the Reploids, which in turn causes Maverick-like effects, if not full Maverick tendencies to begin with. The main bad guy of the game basically wants to get his hands on Super Force Metals for an ends justifies the means form of power to basically control the universe. And he has 2 big forms of Super Force Metal on his shoulders to power his final form. Big-ass giant robot, almost the size of a space station. Well,
So while this...
you get your ass kicked in the very first part, but then one of your enemies that basically realizes what's actually happening comes in, grabs the, fortunately, health-restoring Super Force Metal so that you can beat this asshole without him healing every, 5 turns. And it just pretty much neuters him to where you can actually beat him, where he was pretty close to invincible before.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Luckily, though, they gave you the ability to switch your party around.
Yes.
You can swap the characters around, so you have 6 total members, I believe.
It was, 6 or so.
Back when that game came out, everybody was all like, it sucks.
I thought it was fun as hell.
I'll be honest, the dialogue was pretty cheesy at points, but then that's Mega Man dialogue for you. The storyline was actually pretty interesting, but to go with what Kits was about to say, when you could swap characters, if you got in that fight and you got Marino the Thief, you had a possibility of stealing the Super Force Medal to put on your characters for later.
If my memory serves, the only one of the 6 you can use with the Super Force Medal is X. And even then, that's with maximum...
Yeah, I think any of them could, but yes, it would basically overload you, and your performance would be very, very dropped from what its full capacity could be. So
Meanwhile, X, who has, I guess the best way to say this, greatest resistance to that, with some other resistance boosters, can wield these things without any issues.
You had to put those on it, and then get resistance boosters.
Well, the lore reason
Claire,
for that
you're
would
doing
be
so good. Don't fail us now.
the lore reason for that would be that X is actually immune to the Maverick virus.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which I always
Well-
thought was weird. It's like, yeah, you're the
And technically speaking, so is Zero.
you're the original Reploid, but we're only going to make you like a D rank in the Reploid Hunters. You know.
Well, if my memory serves, that's because he was a pacifist.
Yeah, he was a
Preferred
pacifist.
not to fight.
Purposely underperformed.
Yeah.
But
When
it wasn't that he
when
was the
Sigma
original-
fucked everything up, he had to step up to the plate.
Yeah, it wasn't that he was the original Metroid original Metroid.
Original Metroid.
It wasn't that he was the original Reploid
Last
that
Metroid
made him.
is in captivity.
No.
Galaxy is at
Um,
peace.
Yeah,
But,
Gary, we're talking
the-
about lore.
But the original Reploid factor wasn't the reason that he was immune. It was because light essentially put him in stasis for like hundreds, I think.
Yeah,
years, like centuries.
It was, if my memory serves, it was originally supposed to be around 30,
Well,
but something went wrong.
it wasn't even 30 years. It was like
No.
3 centuries at least.
No, I said it was originally supposed to. Okay, if my memory serves on the lore, I might be wrong, and I will fully admit that.
Oh, it was originally supposed to be 30 years. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put X in a capsule that was to make sure he was ready to enter the world,
Yeah.
to make sure he wasn't going to just go conquer the world.
Well, he
I don't
was
remember what the term for it
he was
like
put
the,
through a whole bunch of basically like humane tests.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
humane
virtual
tests
reality
where
tests.
He would constantly be run through like various social situations, like how to interact with people, how to treat people, like what is good, what is bad. Essentially,
That was
like
rough.
moral conditioning.
Yeah, thank you.
And
Moral conditioning was the way.
And eventually, like he was just kept in there for so long that
that he like
he
reached
was-
max level, got all the extra credit, pretty much did all the
well,
the
he was in there so
activities
long, he might as well have been human at
Yeah.
that point. Because he
all the
just
human conditioning.
yeah, he basically was in there so long that the Maverick virus can't really corrupt him because there's just nothing. There's so
It
little
basically
machine
killed
about him.
before anything else. Yeah.
Yeah, there's so little machine about him in terms of his mentality that
Well, also, it's not just his mentality. He is the most adaptable of all the Reploids. His system is literally designed for infinite potential. So,
He went to college.
he will evolve beyond the Maverick virus.
Oh.
So what touches him, his system will evolve.
Now somebody had a good question. If they knew how Zero had turned out, would Wily have been happy with it?
No.
Technically, yes. Because
Oh, wait.
Zero did essentially he really didn't do what Wily expected him to do, but the Maverick virus was spread as Wily wished it.
Yeah.
So even though Zero was technically fighting it, he was still part of the chaos and essentially did provide the whole
The catalyst for his vision.
the catalyst for what he wanted. So
Now,
Also,
okay, before I continue with this, which timeline are we following? The X set, where it goes beyond 6?
no.
Or are we going to go hit 0?
No, we always go from X5 to 0.
Okay,
Like
and it's
everything.
X6 to 0.
X4. Well, yeah. It's
X-
X1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Mega Man 0 happens.
No, it's 6.
I don't. Well, no, not really.
Man, this
So
timeline
six-
is more
6, 7, and 8
convoluted
are
than
canon
fucking
to the
Metroid.
lore.
6 is technically canon.
Oh.
Technically. Guessing that was supposed to happen.
Oh. Well, thank
6
goodness
is
this entire
6
talk
is
was
technically
about El
canon.
Shaddai.
Yeah, 6 is technically canon because if you play and beat the game as 0, it basically Inafune was able to write an ending that is still canon with Mega Man 0. However, it
Yeah.
was supposed to end at 5.
Yes, it was supposed to end at 5.
So 7 and 8 are just...
No, they're not canon, technically. Wow,
Yeah,
Whoa, that's an
That was
abrupt ending.
that fight was
But-
going on long though.
that's with the Mega Man X6. It is technically speaking canon with Zero's ending that he's put to sleep to end the virus. Am I right?
That's what it is.
Spoiler.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying he goes from X6 to Zero.
Well, you guys
Because
can
technically
continue
speaking,
this
Zero was destroyed in 5.
Yeah.